Hey guys, how's it going? This is Prophet, and in this video we're going to be playing MW2. That's right, like MW3 right now, Season 3 Reloaded. It's kind of bad. Like the game doesn't work very well. It's not just so many bugs and glitches, and I just got tired of that, so I wanted to go play a game that I know actually works. And that is this game right here. Like, everyone knows this game is not perfect by any means. The movement. One thing I noticed straight away is the movement is terrible. Like, you can't slide cancel. It's slow as hell. There's no dead silence, so you just hear your footsteps all the time. And, yeah, they put a bit too much focus into realism versus fun. MW3, at least, there's a nice balance between the two, I find. But you guys will see in this lobby that this is a skill-based matchmaking free lobby. Am I using a VPN? No. I was playing at like literally like 11 o'clock at night, and there were literally just bumped into these lobbies randomly. Nothing else. So it seems like all the sweats have gone on to MW3, and all the, I guess, bad players or players who didn't buy MW3 stay on this game. And of course, if you're bad at this game is built for bad players. So if you like camping, sitting in corners, you know, not moving around, then this game's probably more your style than MW3, because MW3 rewards good movement. And now that I've adapted to ranked play in that game, I actually quite like ranked play in MW3 a lot better. I feel like not only does it reward player skill a lot more, but it also just plays better because the maps are better. Like this map here, it's a good map. Like, I like this map in ranked play. This is quite a good map that I look forward to playing for hardpoint. But there were times where this map was not fun to play, and that was when you got like spawn trapped in this area here. This P2 hill was very hard to grab. You had to grab this hill if you wanted to win. But there's too many head glitches and camping spots on it, unfortunately. But yeah. So one thing I've noticed about this is I'm just taking a lot of gunfights that I normally wouldn't challenge. I don't challenge these super long range gunfights if this is ranked, because I know I'm not going to win it. I'm probably going to lose to some guy using a Skyle. And I've only got the MP7 here. The MP7 probably would say it's my favorite gun in MW2 as well as the Scar H. I just really like the MP7 and Bird's Eye. You know, I love Bird's Eye. Bird's Eye is such an awesome perk. It's a 3 advanced UAV or VSAT. You know, like you put the UAV up and boom, you got a VSAT. That's pretty good. And it also gives you that initial ping on the radar when you first get it. Good for locational awareness. As you can see, I've already got 17 kills, where most of the enemy team and my team barely have 10 kills. And that just goes to show, you know, how bad these players are. Like, these players are so bad. And I'm not sad about that. I'm glad I'm having a normal game. Like, the way I play these games, I play COD now. I just play COD normally, how I always play it. And what I'm doing now, this is how I always play. Even when I'm not recording, I play like this. I take the long routes. This is how I was taught to play COD when I first started playing COD seriously, you know, in 2014, when I first picked up Black Ops 2 for the PC. And I got destroyed because I was bad and never played a first-person shooter like that in a long time on the PC. And I get killed by this guy with Coda Chise. But I kill him a few times this game, and he teabags me every time he kills me. But I do get my revenge by slaughtering the hell out of him later. Not for an assassination, unfortunately. But yeah, look, there's dead silence as a field upgrade, not as a perk, which is such a shame, because this game, if it had dead silence as a perk, honestly think it could have been a lot better and much more well received by people. But yeah, back to how I play. You know, I'm rushing around. I always play like this. I don't camp in this game. I rush non-stop. I do switch my playstyle up a little bit, but it's never camping. It's always like maybe like a passive rushing or passive aggressive, where I'll be on a streak or something, and then I'll just, you know, play a bit more conservatively, so I make sure that I'm not taking as many risks. But I'm always balls to the wall, rushing around the map like this. That's just how I was taught to play, you know, balls to the wall. I was taught by Simzak as when it's like Simzak really taught me how to be good at COD, even though I'm not that good. I'm just a 1.5, 1.6 KD player, and I've kind of hit the roof there. I'm probably not going to get any better than that. But yeah, this is just how I choose to play MW2. Just rush around. Who cares, you know? Like, even though you're probably going to have a better time camping in a corner, but these people are camping in corners, so you got to just kind of follow the action, you know. And knowing that most of these players are so bad, there's no chance they're going to have their ghost perk up in time, so you can really take advantage of it with Bird's Eye by getting your perk faster than any of them. And there's that guy again killing me. He's a bad player, that guy. He's level 1,250 max rank, and he's just bad. Like, I don't understand why you can play this game this much and be that freaking bad. It just makes no sense to me. Like, if you're gonna spend all your time doing one thing, why you should be very good at it, right? Like, if you're at your job working, you should be pretty good at your job by now. If you're not that good at your job, you know, how are you still there? Like, why are you still there? What are you still doing there? They just haven't found you out yet. They'll find you out eventually, but until then, you're gonna keep getting paid top dollar to do shit work. You know what I'm saying? MW3, I've really adapted to ranked in that game. I quite like the ranked system in that game. I quite like the way ranked plays out. It's definitely a lot more enjoyable playing ranked in MW3 because it's faster, and this map is one of the better maps in the game. Like, I liked Hydroelectric just because it was fun. You know, it was a good map. It had its moments. Has a lot of bad things about it, like just the head glitches and the stair glitching, and the hardpoint layouts were kind of weird, but it was overall a good map, and I did look forward to playing it. I used to run a lot of funny setups like the P90 or the AUG or the M16 with 15-round mag on this map. It was a lot of fun. You can have fun on MW2. I mean, the attachment system in MW2 for the MW2 weapons in MW3 is kind of weird, but I guess they had to make them all the same as how they'd expect to perform the MW3 weapons, which is fair enough, but the weapons in this game definitely feel better in this game versus in MW3, let me tell you that. But yeah, until they fix MW3, which is going to be this week, I think it will be all back to normal. And then Season 4 will come out, and there'll be more problems. And Season 4 reloaded, more problems will come out. And that just seems to be how COD is these days. They don't test the updates thoroughly until there is a big problem like this. And goddamn, I miss the MP7. Like, the MP7 became the meta for ranked in Season 6 and Season 5. People just discovered it was good. The top one player, Havoc, or Colt Havoc, or whatever, literally showed everyone how to do well with the gun. And yeah, like, I used to never use the shark fin grip on it. I used to use the Edge 43 grip on that just because it gave a bit of recoil control. But I wish I used it earlier, because it's actually not that hard to control the recoils. You pull down a little bit. But yeah, the game's coming to an end. It was a lot of fun playing MW2 again and just being able to rush around, not worry about anything, and just have a taste of what it's like to not have skill-based matchmaking. The final score, I dropped about 49 kills and I think sub 10 deaths. I think I get pretty high KD here if you guys want to see. And that was really easy. Just look at those scores, you know, like only 2 people on the enemy team got like double-digit kills. It's just amazing what COD is truly like without skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, look at that. 8 deaths. Alright guys, until next time, this is Prophet. Peace.